Hello, my feminine energies. How are you guys doing? This video is going to be about advice you need to hear rolling up into the year 2020. Okay, so remember, this is regardless of sex, men or women can watch this video. This is just based on energy. So I want to start off with my meditation. And in my meditation, I seen like a zoom in of an eye, like an eye, just one eye. And so this eye was open, but it was kind of like a situation where like a doctor kind of like put a light in your eye and you can't see. So your vision is blocked. And so the advice I want you guys to take from that is like, I feel like a lot of people is, awakening, which is hella dope, including myself, you know what I'm saying? But just because you start to see things doesn't mean you see everything. A lot of time people just waking up and like, oh, I see this, and they think that they're better than, the people who's like, as people will call, still asleep. So just because you're awakened, you know what I'm saying, kind of like humble yourself in a way. And just know that, it's a lot that you still have not seen. Like, it's so much deep into this spirituality stuff. And just kind of be remembering, like, going into 2020. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of stuff. But it's still a lot of stuff that you have not seen yet. So keep on evolving. Keep on growing, okay? All right, and then for the other half of you, because I feel like it was like a two little part message in my meditation. You may be seeing, with your eyes, but I feel like when you go out into the world, make sure you see the beauty into the world. Because it's a lot that you don't see, that you don't pay attention to in your everyday life. For example, if you have roses outside of your house, sometimes stop and smell them. It might help your energy for the day. Okay, make sure you really stepping out. Go touch a tree. You might feel some kind of energy from the tree. You might learn something. You might feel something. I don't know, but don't just be walking past and just really not seeing the beauty into the world. Okay, so that was that. Let's get into the reading. All right. All right, so the first two cards, I'm going to pull on both of them at the same time so you guys can get a good look. Soul Truth. I listen to my soul simple truth and allow my life to unfold naturally, which was this card. And the other card is my creative power. As I invest in my own creative potential, I experience my female creative genius. So I feel like with this card, like, I don't know if you guys, well, of course you guys can see, but she has her hand on her little temple. And I don't know if this card came out before. I don't know, because I always pull these cards all the time, so I don't know what came out in my previous videos. But with this, I feel like you're going to be getting some downloads in your head, like some like really awakening on like your purpose and what you're supposed to be doing with your life. And for some reason, these are standing out to me, these little flowers, and it kind of looks like Hawaiian flowers. So I don't know, take a trip to Hawaii might help. Drink some Hawaiian food, get some Hawaiian incense or something, or some Hawaiian diffuser or something like that. It's like some tropical. Maybe that might help with the download of your mind, because you're going to find like the soul truth, like what you're supposed to be doing and how you're supposed to go about creating your purpose. Okay. Next card we have, be fearless, stand strong. And it's next to the retreat and recharge, the hermit. And so what I feel like this is about like really standing strong and really, and this came up for the masculine energy as well, but really standing strong once you get that download in your mind. And it might sound like a crazy idea to other people, or your plan might sound like a crazy idea to other people, but make sure you're standing strong in whatever downloads that you are getting in your head, because they're for your sole purpose, for you. So don't let nobody tell you that idea or that download might not work for you, because it will, because it is for you, and you got that download for a reason. And with this retreat, this hermit, I feel like a lot of you guys probably been in a hermit mode, which is like really looking deep inside yourself, basically. But make sure you stand on top of your meditations when it comes to really getting the downloads into what you need to be doing. Again, that card is followed by the star. Star ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. Follow the voice of your soul. You're looking gorgeous. But again, I feel like once you guys get this download, either in your meditation or whatever, it's gonna be like a little voice telling you like, hey, you should do this, you should do that. Make sure that you really listen to it. And then in the back of deck energy, we have following my truth. Believing in and following my inner truth helps me live an authentic and empowered life. So this little download that you might get, like the little voice in your head, is really important for you for the year of 2020, because it might be a business idea or something, but this idea, this download is really important for you to pay attention to. Okay. And I really feel like it has to do with like your soul purpose and things like that. Like you're gonna get like some kind of wise mental something. Okay, the back of the deck energy for this deck is drum. Dream and journey. So basically this has something to do with your dream, this download that you're gonna get. Follow the beat of your own drum. Don't worry about what they doing. Don't worry about if they business successful or whatever the case may be. Follow the beat of your own drum. Even if your beat might be an off beat, it's still your beat, your personal beat. So make sure you follow that. And I'm also seeing, even though it says dream journey, I'm looking at it as like a dream journal. That's what's coming out to me. So for some of you guys, I want you to, in the year 2020, start journaling your dreams, or like start journaling the steps it takes to get to your dream. Once you get your downloads, write it down, because it's going to be by step. You might see like a little vision, but man, like it might be a whole big old thing to it. So when you do get downloads, when it's pertaining to your dream, write it down. Have a dream journal. Okay? That's what I'm saying for that. Moving on. With a steady mind, I am connected to our collective experiences. To me, I'm seeing this right now. It's like, make sure that you're being like level-headed. Find ways to really start opening up that little third eye is kind of standing out to me. You see what I'm saying? Really start like really getting your mental together. For some reason, I feel like a lot of you guys probably been mentally everywhere. Like start really start focusing on that third eye. And I feel like when it comes to third eye, it's something that you have to like exercise. Even with me and my readings, like you get stronger. Learn how to really level your mental. Like that's like the big thing overall for this reading is like your ideas and your mental, really starting to learn how to stable it, and not be so everywhere all the time. I unleash my wilderness and choose to be free. I unleash my wilderness and choose to be free. I feel like for some of you guys probably feel like stuck, or maybe you feel like things ain't going the way you want it to go. Maybe you just in like a cycle, like dang, this always happen. I'm always doing good, and then this happens, and I'm all kind of like you're going into circles. Like if you want to know people that resonate with the little circle thing, this really getting into your head is really going to help you to step out that circle, so it can start being like some really big changes into your life. Unleash that, like that mental power, that dream within inside you. Start doing it, unleash it, and then once you do that, you won't feel so stuck. Like you're gonna see like life start to like move, or some positive changes. Because I just keep feeling like somebody just feel like trapped, like stuck in their ways or something. Maybe somebody is stuck in their ways, and you need to really get it together mentally so you can start moving forward. Because if you're stuck in your ways, honestly, you're just gonna keep going in circles until you really start listening to your mental and your heart and your soul. Until then, you're gonna keep going in circles. Okay, so start listening to it. Get it together. All right. My inner compass knows the way. So again, exactly what I was saying, your guidance, everything, it knows the way. Don't be afraid to listen to that inner voice. Like, if it's telling you to do something, by all means do it. Okay, listen to it, because it's you have that little guidance, that little which way to go mentally in your head. Because I feel like this message is really about the mental. Okay, wait, postpone, pause, say no. Okay. And then with this card, it says, dance with life. Do something to change your energy. I feel like with this card, I feel like you guys might have like an opportunity or something, and it's like wait on it. I feel like it's gonna be an opportunity where it's like you might have to dodge a bullet, and it could be a job offer, it can be a man, or whatever the case may be. But if something like an offer come in, or a man offer, business offer, or whatever, and this seemed good, it's okay to like retreat, fall back, and think on it. Because it might be something where it's like you're dodging the bullet. Like, oh, that sounds good, but then later on you realize, damn, you know what I'm saying, I really dodged a bullet. And it could be about a man, because it is under this card right here, and it's under the Hermit. So it could be a man, like, or maybe you gonna get that enlightenment, like, damn, like, I really was fucking with him, and I done dodged a bullet. Because I'm feeling like this is like a dodge, like, say no, dodge that, like, that bullet. Wait, postpone. If you get an offer and it might not feel right, don't be so quick to jump on it. Wait a little bit, okay? Because you might be walking into some bullshit, period. You might be walking into some bullshit. So make sure you meditate. If you get an offer about a man, business, or whatever, meditate on it. Pause on it. So you won't be walking into that shit. You see how it was clear, and then you walking into some bullshit. Okay? All right, back to the deck energy. Okay. We're going to do this one first. I focus on what is working. Okay, so if you have let's say a business, and maybe you feel like it's not where you want it to be, focus on what is working right now and perfect what is working right now, and then tweak stuff later on down the line. So, and then if you have like a relationship, if this is a relationship, focus on what is good in that relationship, what is working, and then perfect it. And then later on, try to slowly switch up, start to slowly change, okay? So focus on what is working. The ever unfolding rose. And this is probably one of my favorite cards out of this deck, because when I'm feeling like shit, I'm like, ugh. And this card always come up. So this is cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So you might be getting pricked, like, ouch, like certain situations like, damn, this shit hurt, like, oh, what the fuck, you know? And just know that it's for your soul purpose. It's for your dream. It's for you. You know what I'm saying? It's for you to learn. Like I always get this card, and I'm like, okay, what do I need to learn out of this pain? What is the lesson out of this pain? And then boom, I always get it. So just know that it's happening for you, not to you. Okay? All right. Come through. Mercury retrograde is over. Okay? So I feel like your girl's getting better. All right, moving on. Woo! Watch y'all start messing up, but it's okay. Stay focused. Stay focused. Hold the course. Make sure you stand focused on whatever it is, relationship or business or your dreams. Stay focused. Don't get off course. Keep going. Keep grinding. Hold on to the bigger picture. Hold on to it. And this is healing energy flows through you. And I meant to look up the meaning of this card because honestly, I got stuck on it. So I'm just going to read it how I see it right now, okay? Because I feel like it's more deep into it and it really goes with the message, but I didn't take time to read this card. So, sorry. I feel like for some of you guys, you might need to go into some deep healing in order for you to receive your downloads as far as your dream purpose and for you to really step into this goddess energy. Because for me, I feel like she's looking like a goddess. So really figure out what part do you need to heal. Either some mental trauma issues, some heart issues, or whatever the case may be. I feel like once you really heal and then start stepping into that goddess energy, you can't be unstoppable. But make sure you figure out what needs to be healed so you can move on into your dreams, okay? Woo! All right, back in deck energy. Surrender to the journey. Release control. And I really needed to hear this because I feel like a lot of times us women, or us men too, how you doing? Be like, oh, I need this to go this way. Why is it not going this way? I had this picture and I wanted it to go like boom, 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 boom. Sometimes God, your ancestors, your angels have something way bigger for you than what you can even imagine. And so you really have to just like fall back sometimes, retreat, be in this hermit so you can receive some downloads, because your vision, yes, is a good vision, but your ancestor and your God or, the divine be like, wait, I want it to be a little better. This can be a little bigger. So make sure, try to surrender to the downloads and to the conscience or whatever, the divine, and just try to surrender, try to let go so much of control, because sometimes we think we dream big, but we actually can dream bigger. So again, make sure you healing that mental, that heart, whatever it is, chakra, I don't care, heal it so you can start receiving the downloads for your true purpose and release the control, okay? Because believe it or not, once you really, and I'm learning this myself, I'm learning and growing just like you guys are learning and growing. And, I'm learning this myself. Like sometimes, we have a good dream and we dream in it, it's going, but sometimes God like has an even bigger plan. But it's important for you to start just being on that path so you can see what plan he has for you. Okay? All right, we almost through it. I need to hurry up because I'm running out of time. Okay, I am in the process of positive change. And you see this scissors is sticking out to me. So I feel like for some of you guys, and again, my readers is not like past, present, but I feel like some of you guys had to cut some things out your life. And I feel like it was for the better of you, because now you're able to like use that release to make something beautiful out of it. I don't know if you guys see that. Like she cut something, but then she made something beautiful. So maybe this release wasn't good, but something beautiful came out of it. Whether it was some beautiful growth or whatever, but something beautiful came out of you cutting or you learning how to cut things out your life. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and a peace of mind. So some of you guys who had to cut now have a peace of mind. Next card, I am safe. It is only change. For some of you guys who have to move or move on from a job, move on from a lover, you're good, you are safe. It's only change and you're only involving. I cross our bridges with joy and ease. The old unfolds into wonderful new experience. My life gets better all the time. So yes, it has been a bumpy road, especially if you had to cut or you had to move, or you had to change some things up. You see this card, that's what I'm seeing is standing out to me. It has been a bumpy road, but just know that you're good. It's only change. You're only growing. You're only evolving, okay? I trust my inner wisdom. Didn't I tell y'all? Okay, see, look, I see, there's so many cards. I go by one, but didn't I tell y'all in the beginning? Make sure what? You stop and smell the what? Which I see, them roses. Make sure you stop and really looking at the beauty of life, okay? As I go about my daily affairs, I listen to my own guidance. My intuition is always on my side. I trust it to be there at all times. I am safe. The beauty, the roses. Make sure you guys stop and look at the beauty of life. Just little simple stuff, okay? Back of the deck energy, my work is deeply fulfilling. A lot of you guys going to be getting some mental on like what fulfills you as far as like work. What do you need to do to fulfill your heart, your soul? That's what the downloads is probably going to be about, okay? All right. Tarot. We getting it. I'm still getting used to tarot, but we getting it. So again, we have the King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. I'm gonna try to go through it because I'm running out of time. Magician and the Knights. I just want to show you guys the cards because I like to like kind of focus on tarot. Dun dun dun. Five of Swords, Justice. So I'm gonna just kind of see what I see because tarot. Ooh, let me switch it. So some of you guys are going to be receiving something like really quick, like a flash of knowledge. And it could be have something to do with the man, or maybe maybe you guys have business with the man. Or maybe you guys, when you do get this download, this knowledge, you're going to be really into like a big boss energy. Like really some of you guys may be the breadwinner. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Breadwinner of your household. So you really like this download, this flash is really going to come to you and really step into that like boss mode energy, like, you know, thing, whatever. Okay. But some of you guys, I feel like you guys are going to be receiving like an offer, maybe like a mental offer, but it's going to come like a flash, like boom, this offer coming up. But I feel like be careful if you guys receiving something, an offer, like a quick offer, quick knowledge, or somebody trying to give you knowledge about how to make money. Don't miss that opportunity. Okay, do not miss that opportunity. With the Magician on there, if some of you guys had like an issue with like a guy, and maybe this guy had money or whatever the case may be, and he was like low-key playing games like a magician. Balance, like he's going to get his karma for that. If somebody did you wrong, they was playing with you and they made you cry or whatever the case, they're going to get, like, karma's going to get them. Just know that. But for some of you guys, I'm feeling like this opportunity, like it's like a missed opportunity. I feel like it's really going to bring you some money, but you really need to be careful because for some of you guys, this opportunity that you might receive, even if it's from a guy or even if you're in business with your partner, Make sure you really think about it. Make sure it's really good for you. Make sure it's something that is not going to harm you. And this can be a new job opportunity or something. But make sure it's really right for you, okay? Really retreat, be in that hermit, really meditate on it if it comes with a job or some kind of good offer, because it might be good, it might not be good. So I can't really say, because it's kind of confusing, because it has this right here, and then it has the justice next to it. So if somebody did offer you something, or you thought you had an offer from a guy or something like that, and it broke your heart, just know that karma is going to come around. But I feel like an offer that's going to come, just really be mindful, either way or postpone it. But just really take heed and is that a word? But just really think about this offer that's going to come in, a decision that you're going to have to make an offer. And I feel like it has to do something with money, but again, it could be something with a guy like low-key playing tricks on you. So yeah, just be mindful with that. But I do feel like it's a new beginning, a new knowledge. You guys are going to have a new knowledge, a new start. Back to deck energy, page of sword, new beginning. Anyway, so I hope this helped for the year, rolling into the year 2020. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. It's gonna be more videos where this came from, more good quality videos, and I feel like my brain is getting better. I'm channeling better. So I just want to thank everybody that has been supporting me so far. I love you guys. You guys know who you are. We're going to keep it moving, because again, this is my dream. So I'm following my dreams. I back what I talk. So, but I just really want to say thank you, because you guys have really been, keeping me going. And again, you guys know who you are that has been supporting me. We're going to keep it going. Please subscribe. Thumbs up. If you like this video, so I know that, we gonna keep it going. And I just want to thank you so much. Bye.